I'm just adding one last funny thing because I'm about to go get ready for my walk. I just did a four-part video about living in the feeling of the wish fulfilled and talking about basically you create your specific person not by glomming onto a physical person and fixating on that, but by creating a specific person that's right for you and aligned with you, you becoming your truest self, you becoming the specific person that you love, and then allowing the specific person who is a physical being who would be well matched with you, physical being, to come into your life. And I just think it's so funny that Jasmine with Advanced Manifesting Made Easy started a video while I'm doing it. She started a video, Drop the Desire and Live in the End. How to surrender and live in the end. And that's funny because I spoke about, I think it's so important to specifically say living in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, not living in the end. Then I get an email, let's see, Feminine Power, the Self-Actualization Masters. Then I get another email from Matthew Hussey. Is he relationship material? 4 ways to know for sure. And hilariously, he says, is it tall and handsome, successful career, takes you on romantic dates, incredible in bed? Or wanting the same future, your values, the chemistry, and he just gets me, which is basically exactly everything I'm saying. Figure out who you are so that the person who gets you can actually see the real you. And then I get from Orchid Dow, how to stop attracting wrong men and magnetize your right match. And I'm like, this is very funny because it's just manifesting the alignment with everything I'm talking about. So I'm going to read this email, which I haven't read yet, which came in The Path of Meditation. It's an excerpt from The Path of Meditation in The Future is Open, Good Karma, Bad Karma, and Beyond Karma by Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche. And I am going to just imagine that this is going to be perfectly aligned with my message. October 1st, 2019, and it's titled The Only Thing. If you sit down and do nothing, the only thing that is moving is the breath. And of course, your blood, and which goes on constantly, obviously. If you're walking, the steps you take are the only thing that's happening. If you are sitting and doing absolutely nothing, the constant alternating of breathing in and out is the only thing going on. Meditation is a very simple approach. That is an excerpt, The Only Thing. So I'm going to get ready to go for my walk. And I guess a good way to get down to the simple basics of who am I? Who is this beautiful, love-living peach person that I want to get to be? And am I going to focus on thoughts that say, of course I can manifest a specific person and I'm fixated on a physical being out in the world? Or am I going to deliberately create a specific person who's actually aligned with the things that matter to me? And if that happens to be that specific person, well, fantastic. And if it happens to be some other specific person, also fantastic, because the only way that that person can enter my life is by me deliberately creating what matters to me and focusing on feeling myself living in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, that is coming to me because I am worthy and I am valuable and I am capable and I am ready and I can create this love with exactly the kind of person that's going to step up and do it. And specific person is more important to align with your inner being that can align with their inner being, which will just naturally bring their physical self to you, because the inner being is going to be like, oh, inner being is going to be like, oh, okay, I just got a request for this amazing guy with all of these qualities that I specifically put out into the catalog of the great big unmanifested everything, and I know my specific person is going to come, even if I don't know in what exact package and exactly when you're being delivered. But I know you're coming because I've put my order out there and I'm aligning with receiving it. That's what I think a specific person is. Bye.